Hey, welcome back to Door Kickers 2. It's Guy Gaming here. Welcome back to Door Kickers 2. And today we got another one that's going to be pretty interesting called Pincer's Power. Let's go ahead and take a look. Here we have a mission for a two-man team to clear. We have our CQC guy here who's going to be swapped out with Puke. Poo and Puke. That's an interesting combination of names. Dynamic Hammer is going to breach. He's going to do that on Go Code Alpha. And this guy will go here. And on Go Code Alpha, he will clear the door. I don't know I didn't read the brief at all, so I don't actually know what's in this room. But I can only assume it's something probably not great. Gonna do multiple slices of the doorway. And then we're gonna get into position and do that.
Alpha, go.
Waits for clear. Now we can have the dynamic hammer enter the room again, since obviously this guy has a shorter weapon as well. It is beneficial for him to go first. Cleared that section of the room. We need to open this door pretty nice and slow. So let's just open the door. And then have somebody pie that. Probably our longer barrel weapon, since it's not going to go through the doorway. It looks like it should be fine, but I don't like that. I think we're going to put the longer barrel down this longer looking hallway, and this guy can roll this way. But he's going to wait for Go Code Alpha, which is going to be right here. That will be Go Code Alpha. Shift click that to get it to be good. What were you doing? Why did you just pie that? You should not have pied that, dude. Are you stupid? He was pieing as he walked in the hall. Did I set him to pie that way, or just him being, like, just being dumb? Actually, not really being dumb, but just following what he's supposed to do. Open the door, and then it's going to be on Go Code Alpha from there. We're going to then do the same thing we just did, except do it better. Do it more gooder. Pieing that doorway, getting a nice slice of it. Exactly why we checked this way. We know there's a machine gun in there now, though. Let's go ahead and throw a grenade in, and then follow in after that. Not too soon, though, because we don't want to die. Okay, enter the room, guys. Enter the room. That will be on Alpha. That guy will stop slicing a pizza. Don't do the pizza slice there, okay? This is not a pizza slice style. Go Code Alpha. Look, that's why I had this guy go that way, because I knew there would be a guy at the end of the hallway. Pretty much knew that. Expected it. Oh, we have a bunch of guys in there, and I don't really want to deal with them. Throw a grenade. Drive them out. Okay, we have guys in that room there. This is going to be a issue, isn't it? He's going to start slicing a pie there, and then I'll have this guy continue to go straight ahead to like there. He's also going to start kind of slicing a pie-ish, pieing it-ish. Okay, there is an opening in the doorway. Do not continue to slice the pie. Start slicing that pie now. This guy will pull security. Somebody is shooting. Is this guy in there dead? That guy just killed one of the hostages. Stop pieing at the door. Okay, now let's go ahead and stack up on this doorway. See what's in there. You will get on the table. This is a SWAT kind of strategy here, but... Boom, one guy kicks the door. This guy's got cover on the table almost, and then he's just going to go around. And then we're going to enter on Go Code Alpha. When he gets to there is when we enter the room. Boom, one guy goes that way, one guy goes this way.
Passing Alpha.
Both guns in at the same time, and then we have one final room here to clear, which is going to be pretty easy to clear out. Because then this guy can just go here. Oh, he almost
Good
just
job.
shot his
Mission
friend.
complete.
That it was not good enough, though, because it was only 1 star, which is unfortunate. But you can see how we basically should be doing this mission. Shift, go code Alpha. You're good to go when you get there.
Got one. Covering. No tangos.
Okay, now enter the room, guys. Enter the room just like last time.
Roger.
That will be on Go Code Alpha as well. Okay, on Go Code Alpha, you are going to proceed to go like this and pie that door.
Passing Alpha.
Oh, there's a guy in there. What the? Hold on, I thought we cleared that room out.
Alpha. On target.
Go.
Alpha. Go.
I thought we cleared out this room though. Guess not. I guess there's the guy in the corner that might occur in there.
Affirmative.
Boom. Figure out what's in there. Okay, start pieing that. I said a pie. No, I said a pie. I said a pie. Okay, you're good. We need to get in that room, but we have to wait for them to stop shooting at my guy. Okay. Enter the doorway. Do a pie slice instead, though. Oh my goodness. That's just luck. I forgot about the guy there. Then this guy has a longer barrel. Okay. Clear him. And get him up to here so I can start looking through there. And this guy will continue to move into the room, shooting at a longer angle. Room is cleared. We have guys in there with a machine gun, so we need to get to those hostages fast. Continue to pull longer security on these windows, okay? Let's get that door open.
Roger.
Hand open the door. Then this guy will now come around and do his stuff. Now the hope is that I don't lose rear security while I'm doing this.
Got him.
And then I have the doorway cleared. And then we can get over to here. Is that room cleared? Is it 100% and then some cleared? It is cleared. Okay. Then this guy can move over to here and kick out this door.
Roger.
Get out of the doorway. 2-man will now do his job of pieing the door. Oh, rear security.
Got him.
Pure luck on that, because I did not account for that to happen. So remember, if they're going to enter a room, remove their waypoints, as that will cause you the biggest amount of issues, is if they enter the room at the wrong angle, I guess. Okay, you get to this side and prepare to kick that door open. And this guy will go up to here and just prepare to shoot in. Go. Somebody's on the toilet. Nope. Alright, we're gonna exit the building now. Through the other side. Somebody is going to be either on this side of the door, like right here. Or somebody's out that way. I don't really want to go out that way, so I'm just gonna open the window. And then have this guy just pie. Pie the window, dude. There's nobody out there. Unless they're out here. I don't like that, though. I don't like the idea that they could be out there or somewhere else.
Frag out. Look out.
That got him.
Good job.
That did the job.
Mission complete.
He was just sitting on the whatever the heck it was, deck chair. We're gonna end off the entirety of Tiny Troubles with Lonely Abode. So this one is an interesting one. And I say that about everything. So here we have windows, though. And this is like the most lovely thing about this is when you have windows and you have the brain power to use a window.
Roger.
Because windows are beautiful. Let's go ahead and bring out a heavier weapon system. I do not like the... We're not going to bring a 249, okay? This is not a 249. What is the lightest option of... This is, One of these is actually a... There might be a Singaporean light machine gun in this. I don't know if that's the LAMG. Because that looks like it. The LAMG, yes. It's exactly what we need. How many rounds does it come with? The low weight comes with less heat absorption capacity, so your burst should be shorter than... Okay. But we're going to bring Oh. Never mind. We'll just bring the 240 Lima GPMG Mark 48. It's kind of like a saw. Look at the handle on that. It's just a saw handle right there. It's a saw handle. By the way, that is not a carry handle, so do not use the... That is just a saw. That's just a saw. What is this? What do you get when you scale up the old reliable saw, the 7.62? It's not... Why? Why would you do that? You have the M240. The saw is unreliable. Why would we do that? Explain. The choices here are very interesting, honestly. You have a lot of good options for weapons, but I feel like this might be the best one because the saw is light and that's pretty much the only advantage. We don't really use our machine gunners for these guys, but we're going to be using the machine gunner on this mission, trust me. Since my plan is to pretty much destroy everything inside the building, I will do that. Probably. This guy's pretty much just going to pull security while we figure out what's on the outside of the building, and then from there, we'll go from that.
Wilco, lock and load. Let's do this.
Alright, let's begin with my favorite first move, which is to go out to here, and then begin my favorite special move to suppress the area inside that room, and probably throw a grenade in.
Roger.
Look at that. We now know what's in the room. And then I can throw a grenade. Full security there. Then these guys can breach the room. This guy will now check in that room. It's cleared. This guy will pie this door right here. And I believe you can actually do that machine gun technique with just regular assaulter guys. Okay, stop pieing. You're going to stack on that door because I don't actually know what's in that room and I cannot confirm what's in that room. So just go into that room like this, clearing it. It is 100% clear and then some. Now we have a couple more rooms to do, but this guy can enter this room here. We can clear that room from the outside. Have our machine gunner clear the room from the outside. He is suffering because he's carrying a machine gun. Have fun with that, dude. Okay, he's got that room cleared. I should have this guy come around on the outside. We'll do it again to actually make sure I can do it better this time. Stop slicing the pizza there. Perfect. You're now going to go to that room while these guys stack up on the outside for the special deluxe awesomeness move. It's going to be the best thing ever, okay? Stop pieing there before you accidentally get destroyed. Alright, ready, set. We're not going to start shooting until after, we're going to start shooting after. Oh, there's a hostage in there.
Mission complete.
That worked out. We just unlocked campaigns, by the way. It works, but there's a hostage in the building, which is making things a little bit more interesting. Exactly. That's why that makes it interesting, because you have the hostage, and then it's like, oh, wait a second. I just accidentally destroyed that hostage. So see, that's the problem, is the second you clear that window. Let's try it a little more traditionally, because that is one approach I like, but then again, you can always just do it the good old-fashioned way. He can still do it. He can still do one of those. That's interesting. That shouldn't be happening. Or you're okay. What are you doing? He can still do one of these. Wait, he does it? That worked really well. Clearing those windows from the outside is one way to do this. So we'll just have somebody go around the outside of the building and then just start clearing those. Which is the best part about clearing a building, because you don't have to enter the building necessarily. You can just go around the outside of the building and figure out, okay, I see what's going on there. I see what's going on there. Dynamic hammer that. Good. Enter here. Enter the room. Okay. You will go around the outside of this room here. Figure out what's going on there. This guy, why is he not aiming down there? Okay, room cleared. Good to go. Pie the slice there. Get rid of that. This guy, the only reason I have them both moving is so I can do the double. The double is the most important one. The double allows you to shoot into the room very effectively. And then this guy can obviously hammer that before.
Good job.
Look how well that went. That went really well. It's not classical though. It's not traditional enough. 35 seconds though is pretty good. And here's where things get really interesting, because I can just go. You will knock that door open, and then this guy's gonna knock this door open, and then this guy is gonna come out and pie. Okay, your turn to pie, dude. Pie the door. Pie the door, bruh. Pie the door. Need to get in there, pie that door out. We're gonna enter that room now. Actually, don't do it like that. Well, they already know we're coming. Okay, he's in the doorway. He needs to not be there. Enter the room. Stop pieing, please. Okay, what do you have? What weapon system is that? Is that the shorter one? Open the door so that way we can get a good view inside. That's bad. That was... See, that's the problem when you go in normally, because it's like, oh wow, we're gonna just get shot. We're gonna go through here normally. They basically both open at the same time. And these guys high on the outsides. Look how beautiful it looks. So beautiful. Entering the rooms now.
Roger.
All right, you'll just stick with it, because I don't really trust that you're not gonna go get yourself killed again. Okay, just keep shooting there. Holy Jesus! See, that's what I mean. You enter the room normally and you die. You die if you enter the room normally. Okay, get in the doorway, get in the doorway, get in the doorway. Pie, 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 pie. Pie day. Everybody loves pie day. Okay, just push in and then prepare to breach. Breach.
Roger.
That door, you'd have to be on that side to open the door though. Pull out and pie. Machine gun in the room. Get him in there. Stop pieing that way. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Okay, go down this hallway. Both of you, go in.
Clear.
The room should be clear now, but just make sure. Okay, go over to here. We're gonna prepare to breach that room. One person is going to wait in this doorway while that other person is going to breach that door. So that way we end up with the most optimal outcome. So one person waits up here. Obviously people are usually right-handed, so it's going to make it a little bit difficult, but somebody will now kick the door here. And then this guy's going to just, I guess, go like this. That was clean there. That was pretty clean. Then you go here and just open the door.
Clear.
He can just stand in the doorway.
Good job.
That is very clean. That is how it should be done. Should be done. Like that. So beautiful.